Hey, sis. Cousin, I see you. What's that mean, cousin? I'm just gonna wait like 2 minutes and give some people a time to get on. Hey, hey, hey. I'm nervous. Uh-oh, the big boss is here. All right, just another minute or so. Thank you all for getting on. I appreciate your support. Hey, Mom. All right, well, let's go. Um, I'm just nervous already. But anyways, this is gonna be my official first live for the Live at 5 series. I was gonna say I'll do it every week, but what I will commit to do is doing it twice a month. Um, Live at 5. We'll do it twice a month, Thursdays, and we will just discuss different topics, things that are happening in the news, anything that could negatively impact our community or our kids. Things we can discuss things to be to be uplifting. Um, and hey, friend. Hey, cousin. Yeah, I was just saying, this is gonna be. Thank you all for being here, first of all. But I was saying that this is the first official series of the Live at 5. Um, I initially wanted to do it once a week, and just decided that probably twice a month would be better. Um, but yeah, we'll discuss a variety of topics that affect our community and our children. Um, there's no cap on things that we can't discuss. Sometimes people will join. I have guests come on and share their stories or experiences. Feel free to leave comments on topics that you would like to see discussed. But the goal is just to get us all in community and to understand that we have the ability to make impacts and to change the narrative of things. I am sweating. I am nervous. But the reason why I wanted to get on today was to talk about Dr. Claudine Gay. I'm sure everyone has heard that she resigned. I've been following the story. I seen so when she was hired, I don't know. So let me just stop. I don't even know if everyone knows who this woman is. She's a black woman. She was the first woman of color president at Harvard University. She's only been in the position for 6 months. She initially received backlash over her responses to the Congressional House Committee when asked what was being done around students on campus chanting hate slurs, the genocide of Jews on campus. And Congress felt like she did not give a direct answer. I don't know if some people saw it, but I did. She was being questioned and aggressively questioned around what is being done on campus. And she didn't answer the way they wanted her to. They just wanted, direct answers, and she was trying to give an explanation. And from that, I will put the link up, but from that, they called for her resignation. And I believe it was over 70 members of Congress. And initially she didn't, very aggressively. And initially she didn't, she wasn't going to resign. She was standing on business and basically just, fighting the fight. She's this is the job she was hired to do. And once that didn't work, it went to she plagiarized one of her articles, and they were saying like she's not qualified, or she was just there to fulfill diversity requirements. And I don't know, I just can't imagine going from such a high and put in her shoes, right? So valued, and then turn around and it's like no support, just resign. And that's what triggered me. That's what led me to feel like I need to speak up, because I've experienced similar. I was in a similar situation. I don't know, a lot of people don't know, but like I said, she was a professor at Harvard, I believe, since 2018. First of all, but when she was hired as the president, they had great things to say. Gay is a leading scholar of political behavior, considering issues of race and politics in America. They called her a dedicated educator and mentor. And now she just has to go back to being a professor. And I wondered, like, how many things changed in her life when she got the position. Like, did she move to a new place? Did she get a new car? What opportunities were presented with this position? And for me, I was brought into an organization and worked my way up. You know, I came in as a per diem employee and worked my way up, and eventually became the manager of the site that I was working at. And you know, in the beginning, it was just, you're a great asset, and, you know, you bring so much to the organization, your experiences, you know, your commitment. And then when I get in the organization and share my opinions and things that concern me, I became a problem, and was eventually fired. So, and I was fired, you know, false accusations. I was threatening, I was aggressive, I was loud, just racist terms. I advocated for myself, and it just got worse. It turned to retaliation, you know, and eventually I was fired. And it's important because I'm, you know, I'm like, obviously, first of all, I'm not a college graduate. I'm not educated as Dr. Gay, but I have tons of experience. I'm 46. I have literally 46 years worth of experience. My mom has a disability, and I have been with her since as long as I can remember, with her navigating life, going to school, going to work, you know, and just seeing how difficult it is to get basic necessities for people of color. And to see someone at that level, you know, at Harvard University, and I mean, this is, Harvard's in Boston. This is my hometown, born and raised. I would never think, like, you know, it's never been a dream, oh, I'm going to go to Harvard. To see her in Harvard and conquer, you know, the things that I've read about her, and to just watch how quickly she was discredited and asked to step down, it's just crazy. And thinking that because of my status, or because of, you know, being middle class, or coming from, you know, poverty, or coming from where I've come from, and her parents are from Haiti. She's been, you know, she knows, but just the similarities, and knowing that it's not just me and it's not just her, you know. One of my friends, my mentor, my therapist, my children, my participants have all experienced this kind of racism, this kind of backlash, this kind of lack of support. And I just felt the need to, you know, hop on and say it's not right, and we shouldn't be quiet about it. And things need to change, and I'm here for it, you know. I feel I could be doing more, and I'm going to do more, and this is a first step. I have in my situation, I have a pending legal matter. I filed a discrimination claim, and it's just a waiting game. But I lost they fired me. I lost my apartment. I lost a lot of things. I lost, most of all, financially, being able to support my family, being able to do things with my grandmother, my grandchildren. It's just, it all takes a toll on you. So I think about her and what things changed for her, that she has to go backwards, and how is it going to take a toll? Who's pouring into her? Are people checking on her? Because it's hard. I remember getting calls from my participants and their bosses. They're at work, they have children, they have to leave at a certain time. And the supervisor would say things like, you have to stay an extra hour, we don't have anyone to cover. And like, what about my children? Well, if you leave, you're going to be fired. Like, these are the kind of things that that just, it makes it hard. This is white supremacy. This is power and control. It's ultimately abuse, right? You get in a position, you think you're going to elevate and grow, and then it's like, you're kicked. And it reminds me of other people that I know, in my life, that choose not to work because of things like this. If I'm going to go to work, do the best I can, and then still get kicked and discriminated against, and I rather, they rather go and get it a different way, get it the fast way. So it's important that we pay attention to these things that are going on. It's important that we speak out. It's important that we create change, that we create opportunities for ourselves and for others that are coming up. But yeah, I just felt the need to, speak out. And I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you, Wanda, Mom, my daughter, everybody who joined. Like I said, this is the first. I know there's a lot of things that I wanted to say that that I didn't get out. I don't want to hold you guys, but it's just basically like things. This is going to be a platform where we're going to create change and just share about how we can be more effective. What can we do? What's needed? So thank you again, and check out my website, check out my page. I'll be listing more events or things that I'm going to be doing. We have a sister group that we're working on that you could check out. My mentor is at Start By Talking. You could check her out. She does a lot of anti-oppressive work. She does a lot of work around, dismantling white supremacy. And, yeah, it's just, let's get it. Thank you. Have a good night.